Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader, and I am doing a reading for Libra, Sun, Libra, Rising for October. So this is a powerful month for you, Libra. You have a lot of energy this month, a lot of drive, a lot of energy with the Aries and Libra planets here. If some of you Libras have Venus in Scorpio, well, you're going to get a little frisky. If you have a Venus in Virgo, you're not going to get frisky, but you're going to question if this is the relationship you want to be in. Libra with Venus and Virgo. Yeah, because you have Saturn, Pisces, Neptune. Pisces will be opposing the Virgo, Venus. If you have Venus in Libra, it's a beautiful month for you because you are very charismatic. People are very drawn to you. This is a good time for you to do any kind of salesmanship. You could get a lot of money this month. You can go on a lot of dates. I mean, it's just a really good month for you if you're Sun in Libra, Venus in Libra. So if you're a Libra rising, you have Chiron and North Node in your 7th house. That tells me that you are wanting to maybe put a little bit more energy, Aries energy into your relationships. That's if you're a Libra rising, because that's in your 7th house, and your relationships are requiring that you step it up and that you show up and you show more energy and more spirit into the relationship. What does that mean? That means your partner is asking you if you've been bored lately. So you're wanting to put more fire into your relationships. It's either that the other people are requiring it of you, or you have to, because you've been kind of blah about things, blah about some people even, maybe, and people are noticing it. So, but you have all these planets in Libra, which is probably in your 1st house, so there's a lot of energy going into you, which is great. If you're working on physical training right now, or you're losing weight and buffing up, like, this is a great time for that. If you're changing up how you look, it's a great time for you to completely change your lifestyle so that you feel more confident and strong. And whatever you put your mind on right now, you got to do it. If you said, I'm going to lose 20 pounds this month, and I'm going to look buffed, and I'm going to do my nails and take care of my skin and make my home, a beautiful nest, then you're going to do it. And this is a really good month to do all that, Libra. Pluto's in Capricorn. So, I don't know. I feel that Pluto and Capricorn, it's either you feel like you start to question. What are you questioning? Something, Libra, you're questioning. You're questioning whether or not you deserve all the good things that you're doing for yourself. You're questioning whether or not you should put more into your relationship, or that maybe you're not doing enough. Or you are also being too bossy. So that's what, for some of you Libras, because that Pluto is squaring your Libra. So there's a good chance it might be because maybe you're too bossy and demanding and requiring too much of people. Maybe a little bit more aggressive than usual in October for you, Libra. Okay, this is the Three of Wands. You are feeling on top of the world right now. The Three of Wands also goes right back to you taking care of yourself, looking good, learning, focusing on you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, being strong, getting in tune with your higher power. I mean, a lot of that's happening in October, Libra. And it is the Three of Wands. It's not telling me for you to go out and socialize. That's not what the card's telling me. It doesn't tell me that you're going to obtain this level of confidence and feeling good through socializing. That's not what this card's telling me. It's telling me that you have to go and do this on your own. And you might even have to do it alone. Like, you don't need to tell everyone what you're doing. That you're going to come out of this thing, you know, like if you go away for 2-3 weeks. No one knows what happened to you. You just disappeared. You know, you've been really quiet and no one knows, but they notice like there's something, you're glowing. You've lost all this weight. I'm saying weight because that's an obvious one. You're calm. The things that used to bother you doesn't bother you anymore. People that used to bother you, they don't bother you anymore. And maybe all the creative projects that you're doing, it's getting done. It's not just getting done, but whatever you're doing, it turns to gold. So this is that month because you're not talking about it. So that's what that's telling me, the Three of Wands. You can't talk about it. You don't need to share what you're doing with anyone this month. You just got to do it. Yeah, I really feel that. The Nine of Wands. No one also needs to know how hard it has been for you to get here. No one needs to see your sweat. You want to stay the beautiful, composed, balanced Libra. No one needs to hear you complaining. If you've been complaining, yeah, you're probably gonna be done with complaining. This is the Eight of Wands. I just said that, and then the Eight of Wands shows up. That's a person that could be doing a lot of complaining, but they're not necessarily just complaining. They're making changes. So when they say something, it's done. So the words that come out of you, it's done. You know, you have a lot of integrity this month, Libra. A lot of integrity. Let's see. Father of Cups. Someone I now want to say in the past, but in October, there is someone that you miss a lot. It does, if it's your father or a grandfather who loved you dearly, you're going to really miss them this October for some reason. They're really coming up. That's what the Father of Cups is telling me. It could be your grandmother. But you really miss them desperately. Okay. There is a message coming in October. That's typically what that what the translation of that card is, which is the Knight of Swords. Or you are quick with your words. Again, Libra. Libra is a very articulate, intelligent communicator. So I do feel that there will be a time for you to say what you need to say, because that's right there. I feel like you're dying to say something to someone. I think this month might be your opportunity. I don't know who you're going to say that to. Like, what is it that you have to say? You have the Son of Swords and the Son of Cups. The interpretation I also have for those two cards is you have loving, intelligent, young people around you. Yeah, I see it more about people around you who you have a lot of youthful energy around you. Very intelligent and successful. And fiery, but lots of love. And there is a love message here too. There's a letter and a love message. But this is also you, Libra. When you need to speak, you will speak and say what you need to say, but it will come from your heart. You know, you have no maliciousness in you. That's the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you want to watch out for what has ever happened in the past. Oh, these cards fell out. Whatever has happened in the past that has taken that has brought up, because the two cards just fell out on the floor is the Three of Swords and the Empress. Something has happened in the past that has got you angry at someone and has broken your heart, but broken your heart because you're a mother and because you're nurturing and caring, because they've hurt someone you love and close to you. So yeah, those cards fell out. So the Seven of Wands here still is telling me that there is a level of anger. It's still there. The anger hasn't, you're still upset about something. And it's something that has hurt someone close to you. You're upset at someone who has hurt someone close to you. The Magician. Yeah, Libra, you are feeling really on top of the world right now, where you feel that you're like, well, the Magician, the Alchemist. I feel like there's people in your life that is making things happen for you. So the more that you put out there what you need, the more people are coming to you right now and giving you what you need and want. So you're really attracting a lot of wealth and success right now, or just the right people, you know, at the right time. Yeah. I don't know, for some of you, if there's a decision you have to make between two people that you love. Or hopefully you're not deciding in some kind of, if there is some kind of conflict in your family and you have to take sides, don't take sides. The Lovers here with the Magician, you could be the person that brings everyone together, because the Empress, the Empress was the card that fell out. Yeah, you're very nurturing right now, and you are feeling on top of the world and very, very strong. So you're capitalizing on what you've already been through and what people have done. If anyone has hurt anyone close to you, you're capitalizing on that and just, you know, that's the Hanged Man. So whatever has happened, Libra, you might have to step away from, if there has been a conflict that isn't yours, that's not your battle, that you need to step away from it, okay? You need to step away from it if it's not yours. Or if there is something that you got overly involved with emotionally, you're probably considering stepping away from it for a little bit and letting them to figure it out themselves. That's kind of what I see these cards. Because with the Magician here, you know, you've done everything you can. You're doing very well in terms of your life. The Magician, in terms of anything brand new, any projects that you're working on, it's going to happen. If there's anything creative you're starting right now, it's going to go really, really, really well. If it's a creative project, a creative business project, you want to leave it to other people to do the marketing for you while you're the brains behind the product. You don't want to spend too much time working really hard on everything else. Like, you just need to be the creative brain behind the product. Yeah, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Swords, you're a really good businesswoman. Whatever you're doing right now is going to take off, Libra. Yeah, if it's a creative project, it's gonna take off. And you'll probably, those are 2 nines. That's the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So you have had a lot of pain this year. Don't know what happened, but you're coming out of it. You're coming out of some kind of pain. Something's happened. I mean, if there has been a death in the family, that could be something too. But there's been a lot of pain for you, where there's been confusion and anxiety and feeling like, you know, the rug was pulled out from under you. You know, where you had to come in and wing it, like figure something out really fast, and it's just hard. That's the Ace of Wands on top of the Eight of Wands. And you know what? You got back up on your feet. No matter how hard it was for you inside, you got back up on your feet and you went for it, because there's too many people relying on you. So you really needed to pull it together. Seven of Wands, which these 2 cards, these are the same 2 cards. So there's something that was left behind for you to figure out, and not something you want to have to figure out. If someone died, you have to figure it out, and it's not pleasant. If some business just died, you have to figure it out. It's not, again, something it wasn't supposed to fall on you to figure this out, but this landed on top of the Father of Cups. Something was left for you to do, and here you are doing it and trying to do your best. Whatever this thing had happened, left to you by the Father of Cups. Yeah. Son of Swords, you're the Queen of Pentacles here, taking care of everyone in the family. Not just emotionally, but financially. The Nine of Wands again. So these 2 cards are the same card. Nine of Wands, another 9. So someone is giving you a little bit of anxiety in your family. Could be a child. You kind of worry about them. someone that you love a lot. If you decide to go into a relationship with someone younger than you, you know it's going to cause you a lot of grief and anguish because this person isn't mature, but you're going for it. Why you're going for it? Probably just because you want to have fun. You might burn out on that, you know, because at some point you're a very intelligent person, Libra, and this person will not have anything to talk to you about. So you'll get really bored with that relationship. But there is something here again that you need to clear up this month that's left to you, and you're going to do it. You're going to clear it up. You're the person to do it. You have 2 aces in this reading, Libra. Very strong. You're going to do a little bit of gamble. You're not really sure possibly what you're doing and if what you're doing and deciding is right. But you got to go with your aces. You have the Ace of Wands here and the Ace of Swords. You got to go with your intelligence, with your spirit, with what you know is true in your heart. You got to go with that, okay? The King of Coins on top of the Lovers. This to me is a money decision that you have to make this October, and you have to make sure it's the right decision. The 2 of Swords. I just said decision, and the 2 of Swords comes up over the Hangman. You're going to make a decision this October. It's a big one because it has been left to you to make, and you're a little nervous about it. But you know what? You're the one making it. No one else is stepping up to the plate to do it. You're the one having to do it, Libra. So you're going to make a decision. And based on the Magician here, you'll make the right decision. You will. Healer of the Ages. That's a number 6. So with that card, it tells me that whatever decision you have to make, you're thinking of how to heal any pain in the family, any pain that anyone is experiencing, and whatever decision you make is to make sure that everyone is benefiting from it. So you're as a Libra, your ability to make decisions based on how everyone will benefit beautifully and in a healthy way from it. That's what you're doing. The World. You're wrapping something up here. You are, and you're being guided. So the decisions you have to make here, as much as you are in complete anguish and angst and doubt and confusion about it, you are being guided with your decisions. So you have to know that there is a lot of divine spirit behind your decisions. You want to go with what feels right to you and what is going to benefit everyone, at least those you love and who are close to you. That's the decision you're going to be making this October. Things are wrapping up this October. Something happened. You're wrapping it up. You're making some very clear decisions, and it's on your shoulders to do it, and you will make the right decisions. And I feel like when you do that, you're going to disappear. You know, if you, it's been so hard for you that you just want to go and hole up in some resort on some island and just hole up for a month and not talk to anyone and just, you know, get massages all day long. That's kind of what it feels like after October. You're just going to want to get away from everyone and everything. I know that's a bunch of different messages that came through, but I'm hoping that some of it does make sense to you. Okay, Libra? And if you like this reading, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader signing out. See you at my next video. Bye-bye.